Jim, Wack, let me just get this off my shoulders, right? Let me just get this off my shoulders to show you what type of nigga I am. And why it's so early, let me get this off my shoulders. Jim Jones, right? He ran with the same niggas I ran with a decade before I met him. Jim Jones, the dipset nigga, the nigga that was just over there dancing and shit on verses. Jim Jones was running with Shotty, Cafano Jordan, right? Mel Matrix, Jamel Jones, Road Murder, Roland Martin. He was running Fu Banger, Fuquan, I forgot his last name, Fuquan some shit. He was running with all of the cats I ran with and got a daddy for. You know what Jim Jones did? That nigga did not take care of none of them niggas. Cause when I ran to them niggas, Shotty was sleeping on the rug on fucking Madison between Tompkins and Troop. Mel Murder was on Gates and Marcus Garvey with his baby mother. Roland Martin was just doing 9 years, he blew trial. That nigga made them niggas eat shit. That nigga didn't take care of them nigga. From Shotty was sleeping on the rug, then he was driving a 6'3" Benz in 6 months, living in a condo doing meetings with Kanye. Kanye was taking him to Yeezy meetings, board meetings, fucking Matrix had his own, everything on his own. His kids was eating, Roland Martin came home to a new AP, watch, money, cars, everything. That nigga Jim Jones did not take care of none of his niggas. I took care of them niggas. And on top of that, Jim Jones was caught on wiretap telling Jamel, look, Jim Jones was caught on wiretap. Jim Jones was caught on wiretap on my case, he was telling the fucking the big homie Mel Matrix, Jamel Jones, to go and get rid of my security. How you do it? How you shoot at them? They don't got no license to carry weapons, no nothing in New York. How is that nigga free right now?
Oh.
Yeah. That was my expression and reaction when I first heard it. Shock, like, pause for a second. I had to pause it, like, the fuck? But, you know, this ain't new, y'all. This is something that keeps getting thrown under the rug, and today, the Breezy Gang is going to address it. What's good, y'all, man? Happy Sunday evening, man. It's your boy Breezy in the cut, man. I hope everybody had a good weekend. You know, shout out to my new subscribers, my old subscribers. Welcome to Breezy Gang, and you know how we rocking. And today we're going to discuss the whole 6ixnine, Wack 100. You know, even with 21 Savage, like 6ixnine and Wack 100 is on a mission, y'all. Now, I haven't found out exactly what the mission is. I don't know if it's really for clout. I don't know if they trying to form some type of situation within the industry that had people rolling with them. But it's something going on with this podcast. But today, right now, we're going to address the whole Jim Jones situation. Needless to say, Jim Jones had a rough couple of weeks right now. You know, the versus battle didn't go his way, didn't go the way that him and Dipset wanted. You know, he fell during the situation. That was hilarious. And they got bullied. You know what I'm saying, on the stage. Okay, it happens. And then, excuse me, y'all. Then after that, Wack 100 and 6ixnine get on this podcast. Mickey House. I don't know if y'all familiar with that. Let me see if it's on this one. I don't know if it's on this one or on the phone that I'm on right now. I will show y'all. Yeah, it's on that one. It's an app that the artists get on and they just talk. You know what I'm saying? And we as the public, we can listen, we can chime in, we can follow them. So when they start Mickey Mouse, it's called Mickey House or whatever that Clubhouse, whatever shit is. Because I really don't get into too much of it, but lately it's caught my attention. through this situation. There was a couple of other situations that I tried to watch or listen to, but most of the time it's just nonsense, y'all. But this particular situation, 6ixnine decided to make Jim Jones weekend even longer when he gets on the Clubhouse and discusses the situation involving him being locked up with the same people that Jim Jones used to roll with, and how the difference between when they was being in 6ixnine's care and in Jim Jones' care, excuse me. So, all right, that's cool. That, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you from New York, you know Jim Jones' MO is not that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a lot of people upset with him. You know what I'm saying? It's due to old situations. A lot of y'all not gonna know who this is because he wasn't really out there yet. But in New York, he was the wave. And that's Max B. Max B is really the engine behind Jim Jones' success. He used to do all his hooks. Allegedly wrote Ballin', which put Jim Jones on the map and made him a millionaire. And when Max B got locked up with conspiracy, Jim Jones wasn't really on his side. And it made people feel a certain type of way about Jim Jones, because how could you let Max B get hung like that, and he's the one that really made people pay attention to you, because for all we knew, you was just the muscle behind Dipset. We didn't know you actually wanted to rap, you know what I'm saying? And when you did rap, it wasn't even all that. And then, then you start rocking with Max B, and, your swag got a little different, and, people wanted to listen to you more. Then we started listening to Max B too, because he had a unique flow. Then when he get locked up for the conspiracy to murder, mind you, he wasn't there. His friends went to go rob somebody, and they wound up killing him, and they told on him, and he didn't take the court case seriously. He didn't at all. He told himself. He walked into the court thinking they were just gonna let him go, and he wound up getting locked up for 27 years or something like that. So hopefully, I think he found some appeal where they're gonna he should be coming home soon. Hopefully, there's that. Like, shout out to Max B, shout out to the Wave. It's wavy, baby. You know how it is. So ever since then, people haven't been rocking with Jim Jones too tight, because they see what his loyalty is. And 6ixnine just made that even more clear when he described how he met the same people that Jim Jones was rolling with. Now, mind you, when they was rolling with Jim Jones, he was in his height. He still had money, even if it was a little bit after Ballin', he still had bread. You know what I'm saying? Why is your homie sleeping on a rug? I'm not saying you're supposed to take care of them, but you're supposed to. This is why I had explained to my right hand man, my homie. I told him, like, you should never want to be around somebody that don't want to see you grow, that don't want to see you progress. You should always want to put your best friends and your peoples in the right position to grow. Jim Jones, you're supposed to put them in that position. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they had it in them, because look what they did with 6ixnine. All you have to do is just put them in the right, you know what I'm saying? And obviously he didn't, because, New York has they don't stick together. That, for lack of a term, New York people don't stick together. And that's just a fact. And, this is why you don't see a lot of people collabing the way you see people in the South or Miami and all that collabing, because New York it's a selfish state. And I'm just being real with that, you know what I'm saying? And got nothing but love for New York, you know what I'm saying? So, but facts is facts, y'all. And, 6ixnine just explained how the difference. Shotty was sleeping on a rug when he met him, and he was rocking with Jim. Now he was in Benzes and doing interviews with Kanye and going to meetings with Kanye and all that, and the other people he gave money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just living good through 6ix9ine. Then he hit us with the bombshell. Now, this is something that always, stuck in the back of my head, but at the time, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really vlogging, so you know what I'm saying, I didn't bring it to nobody's attention. But there's I always thought what 6ix9ine said, like, okay, Jim Jones got caught on a wiretap, telling them what to do and how to get to 6ix9ine and basically do what they gotta do. Super violate. That was like the most famous word throughout the whole court case. Super violate. Right? And nothing happened to him. He didn't go to jail, no nothing. Now, if I'm correct, the way Jim Jones was talking, and y'all could go, it's like 6ix9ine said, you can go and check it yourself. Now, before, I want y'all to make one thing clear. I do not condone nothing that 6ix9ine does. I didn't condone the telling. You know what I'm saying? I understood. It's a difference. I don't condone it, but I understand why he did it. And I want y'all to understand I'm not on his side, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And in this particular case, in this particular situation, 6ix9ine was 1,000%, on point. How are you not locked up? Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been locked up multiple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you how many times, but I've been locked up before. You know what I'm saying? I know how the system is and how it works, and I've never been locked up for conspiracy to murder, but I've seen what it does. I've heard people, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked up with people and it was like, yo, I'd rather get a murder charge than a conspiracy charge, because that shit is so hard to beat, because with conspiracy, you don't have to be there. All they gotta say is that you said it and they did it. So I know that's a serious charge. And I know that what he did was conspiracy. But nothing happened to him. And there was another incident with him having a gun charge in Virginia. Now, you just seen what happened with Jewels when he got caught with a gun charge. Celebrity or not, they gonna lock you up. Nothing happened with that neither. So now the question is, what's up with Jim Jones? What's going on with Jim Jones? Like, is he some type of informant, or is he got something where he's working with the government? You can't talk that gangster shit and to be working with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Even though throughout the history it's been done, but that's not how the game is. And that's not how the game should be played. It's just crazy how 6ix9ine has become the bully of the industry. And for him to bully somebody like Jim Jones is crazy. It's just crazy to me, man. He went from being the victim to the aggressor, like to the attacker. Like, he just going at everybody, and he even got Wack 100 on the side. That's crazy too. Like, he's supposed to be a stand-up dude from the West Side, and they on there talking and all that. This whole 6ix9ine situation is crazy, but Jimmy, you gotta address something. Now, I did my little research, you know what I'm saying? I've talked to people, you know what I'm saying, who have a understanding. And if you have a good lawyer, there's ways you can get around that. So I'll say that maybe Jim Jones jumped on it behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Got his lawyer on phone to go talk to them and let them know that, you know what I'm saying? Because they, you know what I'm saying, from my understanding, from what people tell me, like, there's ways you can get around the conspiracy charge, so maybe that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? He do got money, so he can get him a nice lawyer to go eat that case before he even start. So I'm hoping that's what happened with Jim Jones. But as far as the Virginia gun charge, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? But 6ixnine did make some points, like how you not locked up. Let's hope that's what you did. You got you a lawyer behind the scenes to go eat that up before even caught fire or, you know, took off. So, but it's just crazy, man. Like either y'all gonna do something to 6ixnine or leave him alone. Cause like this is getting to the point where it's weird. Like I've never seen an accused snitch be such the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? And leave people looking helpless. He had Meek looking stupid. He got Jim looking stupid right now. And y'all don't like him. But y'all not doing nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I want anything bad happening, but listen, leave him alone, bro. Y'all need to leave 6ixnine alone, man. Cause y'all not doing nothing, leave him alone. Like, it's just stupid. It's just dumb. Like, he taking like, you know what I'm saying? Jim Jones ain't no pushover. He ain't no goofy. And he making him look like a goofy. And he's supposed to be the snitch. Y'all need to chill, man. Because what he's doing is he's exposing y'all. He's taking what we think y'all are and breaking y'all down, making y'all look like nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I had. Or that's what I had to say about all that. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones, you need to come out and address that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, it's gonna make you look stupid. I know you feel like you don't have to because you're a little boy. It's too late for all that. So tell me what y'all think. Y'all think Jim Jones is working with the feds or something, or is, you know what I'm saying, this is just something that something that happened behind the scenes that we don't know nothing about. Tell me what y'all think. Hit me up in the comments, and we gonna go from here. We're gonna see if it's gonna be a part 2 or not. You know what I mean? I got a lot more coming up. I want y'all to get ready for them Sunday dinners and all that, and I'm gonna do the same. Like and subscribe. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old subscribers, boy, in the cut. I am on IG. Hit me up at big.breezygang on IG. And you know what I'm saying? Once I get enough people going on, we're gonna start going live. Or I'm gonna just start going live and y'all just catch on, man. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I be wanting to talk and I be wanting to holler at y'all about. I be wanting some live feedback. So we gonna see what's going on with that in the following week. You know what I'm saying? But anything else, man, just hit me up in the comments or, you know, email me. I respond to everything. It's your boy, in the cut.